Yo, what's up, what's up, everyone? What's good in these YouTube streets? What is going on? Shout out to all the people that are in the chat room right now, to those who are on the panel, and for those who are watching this on the replay too, all over the globe. Much love to all you guys too. And I kind of stumbled with my words for a bit, but much love to all you guys, the people in the chat room right now, for those who are live and for those who are jumping on the panel too, who I sent an invite to this live stream. And much love to all you guys who are watching a replay of this live stream too, all over the globe. The US, Canada, Asia, Europe, down south, South America, you name it. Even if it's across the galaxy. Yes, shout out to all you lovely people. And welcome to the Wellness Wednesday Solutions live stream. This is a place for us to have open discussions about wellness and how we can really just bring that healing clarity for our hearts, for our minds, for our bodies, and especially in our relationships too, with ourselves and each other people that we care about, especially our loved ones, like our parents and our spouses and people that we're dating, our coworkers, and especially to our environment also. See, like the trees and the plants and the animals. So much love to all you people who are on the panel too. And for those, I'll let you guys in the moment, but I also want to share some beautiful things with you guys today too. And just, I have some, stuff I want to announce too, which is nothing bad. I posted a video later on today too, a meditation that you guys will really enjoy too. So if you guys are open to that, stay tuned. Like on my channel too, you'll get a notification around 6 p.m. Pacific time for those on the West Coast, but it'll be a different time zone for anyone else who's subscribed to my channel. But yes, much love to all you guys in here too, and shout out to Mandy too. She's on the panel too, and hello Mandy. I'll let you in a moment too. So much love to all you guys in here too, and just today too, just really studying about essential oils too. I have been reading this book called Essential Emotions, and this really ties into the emotional aspects of the essential oils, and like how plants have their own language and and even or energy per se, and that like everything does. Every life form has energy and language, from human beings to the animals to the plants, especially especially for plants that we use on a regular basis. Could be like from lavender, could be from using cinnamon to using black pepper to a citrus, even just like a melon too. Could be that has a language and it has a unique energy, especially for our everyday life too, when we're practicing wellness, finding that healing clarity for our just for say our bodies too, when we're trying to stay healthy and when we're just want to feel relaxed or so on and so forth. And it just and as I say, essential oils is not like the one answer to everything too. So it's just like saying healing. You know, um, Not per se like healing like in a ways like it's just makes us feel better too. And just like with essential oils too, that really help us find that clarity too. Like for say for instance, and I believe Mandy was talking about this geranium, and geranium is a very powerful plant, per se. And just like if anyone used this bad boy called copaiba too, this is a really beautiful plant to just help you feel grounded and really just solve some kind of issues from the past too. Just really doing the work to inwards to just help you just to really find that clarity from the past, learn from the past, move on from it, moving forward, kind of like a chariot card. And it's just like whether you have it, you just open a bottle and you sniff it too, just give it a good inhale. That could be really good also. And even just using like a drop too in your hand as well. It's like having one drop in your center on your hand, like using it topically, or just in essential oil diffuser when you're using it aromatically, can be really beautiful too. And just like like a universal favorite with lavender, for you guys per se too. And it's just like lavender just helps us feel more calm and cool, makes us be comfortable within ourselves, especially in our inner world, and how we can really just use lavender if you're smelling it, if you're putting a drop on your hand too. And it's very common too in the mint family just putting lavender in so many ways you can use this too for our wellness routine. In an Epsom salt bath to our teas, and just, it's really cool stuff how we can use lavender, especially on the spiritual side too. On the emotional side, reading this book too, it's just like how lavender can help us really feel more calm and collected to just communicate, to speak our truth, especially with important things that are going on in our society, where we are just, taking the time to just, speaking our truth and letting our voices be heard to really, find solutions to our everyday problems. And lavender itself, the plant itself, and whether you're growing it on your own or if you're buying it in essential oil form, can really just be powerful to help us feel more cool, calm, and collected, and really just help us speak our truth too. And just like, I'm gonna go back to this one for a bit too, with for anyone who's a CBD fan or a weed head too. This is like also a cannabinoid too with copaiba, since it's like, from the resin of a tree too in Brazil. And it's just like, it helps us feel less anxious, to leave me more calm and cool, collective. And it doesn't get you high. It makes you feel very calm and collective. It has a really, since it's a cannabinoid, kind of like similar to CBD. And it's cheaper to get too, Not as saying CBD sucks. CBD is amazing. I uh, downplaying its effects because my dad uses it for his knees and all that too. But I use, you know, Copaiba just for my own benefits, which is really cool. Everyone's got to use what they use to help for themselves, and it's nothing wrong with that. But another essential oil I want to share with you guys too, if you guys ever seen this before, is called vanilla, Madagascar vanilla, and it's just like when you just open the bottle of this one too, and you just give it a good inhale, or even just put a few drops in your diffuser or on your hand, or even in your recipes too, if you're feeling like making some bomb ass ice cream or some dessert too. Just like Madagascar vanilla can just help feel just delicious. Kind of like with the citrus too. You could add it to like lavender. You could add it to just say anything too, and it smells really bomb. It smells like you're in a Cold Stone Creamery ice cream shop or making your own ice cream per se too. And it's just really cool as well. And just like with these plants, it's just really helpful to really just uh, good to use as well. And KayTravel was wondering, is the CBD also good to just inhale? Well, yeah, it depends on how you use it too. Like I say KayTravel, and shout out to all the people who are in the chat room too. Just like with Copaiba, since it's like a CBD cannabinoid also, which is very similar, you could put like say 1 or 2 drops in the diffuser and just let it, run for like at least 2 hours per se. But with CBD, I don't have that much information about it too, since I don't use it as much. But with Copaiba, which is kind of similar to that, you can really put it in the diffuser and just really, diffuse it for the next couple of hours. So, but also, but hopefully that answers your question, KayTravel, and that's a really good question too. And so, yeah, shout out to all the lovely people in the chat room too, Jane the Seeker, Thelma. And I'm doing good, Thelma. I'm just want to share some beautiful stuff with you guys today too, because I've made some cool goodies on my channel and on my Patreon page, and so on and so forth. But yes, Jane the Seeker, Thelma, Mandy in the panel too. I'll let her on in a moment. I just want to share something with you guys too. Lauren, all you beautiful, people as well. And just like another essential oil I want to get to also is On Guard. If you guys haven't seen this one before too. And On Guard helps you protect our energy, kind of like, protecting our energy from heavy energies from other people in our own environment, especially putting 1 or 2 per se drops of On Guard in your diffuser, putting it in your hands too. And even just using like a similar product, like because this blend also has like a sanitizing mist too. So when you're on the go, when you're just working, or if you're just running errands, or if you're traveling, this is like a really good essential oil kind of product to have too, to just protect your energies from unwanted places where you're traveling over the globe, or if you're just running your errands on a regular basis. On Guard is like your Captain America shield too. Since I'm repping Marvel too, Captain America, it's like, and this is like a beat up shirt. So I'm not going anywhere fancy today, but I just want to explain about, On Guard and how how you can use it to just protect our energies too, especially our main energies too, from our crown chakras to our root chakras too, especially. But also just like it's also good to protect our energy, but it's also good to support it too. And with peppermint, that really comes into play too, if for those who use it, have to use this plant as well, whether it be in essential oil form or if it's just like in like say a plant itself if you're growing it. And it's just like with peppermint too, it really helps, like it's like a really strong heart opener. It keeps us cool in the summer, especially with June right now. And happy June 1st to all you guys in the chat room too, for those who are on the panel and for those who are just watching the replay. It's just like, even just like smelling peppermint can really just be powerful. Just giving it a good inhale, putting a few drops in it in your diffuser also. And even just, using it as well can help you open your heart, since it really helps, open the heart to just, to really, I say heal, but also support the heart too, to just receive and to really feel more energized and, throughout your whole day, especially if you feel like in the morning, if it's a Monday, you don't want to get your ass up. It's like, damn, I don't want to get up. It's Monday. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to fucking go to work. It's the adulting sucks. Fuck it. So it's like, but peppermint can help you just, bring that kind of energy to just, connect with your heart, but also just, just make you feel energized too. And especially it goes well with citrus oils such as, oh, give me a second, guys. Got all over the place. Such as lemon and also with wild orange too. And wild orange is a really beautiful plant also to really just, help connect with our abundance, to receive abundance. And just like how we can receive abundance, not just, like financially too. And there's nothing wrong with receiving abundance financially when you're providing a solution to a problem for someone, or just like a service too that can help them find clarity. And just like with wild orange too, if you guys could see this bottle, it's just like a really powerful way to just, receive an abundance, even receiving abundance in our bodies, with our hearts and within our minds too, to just feel more joyful about ourselves, to build our confidence up per se too, especially if we're going to any kind of difficult challenges throughout our whole day where we just, we feel like shit, or if you're too hard on ourselves, and so on and so forth. Especially, using like kind of blends together too. If you put like 2 drops of this, a peppermint, and 2 drops of wild orange in the morning, you'll feel like $1,000,000 per se. And it really helps clear the energy to make you feel that way too. And even if you want to just say, like you put in like another blend too, excuse me, per se, like say On Guard, to really help protect your aura in your room or in your house from unwanted stuff too. And it's just like a really cool thing to have too. And especially, just on a safety note too, it's always good to use like a carrier oil, such as, fractionated coconut oil, just like to help you, for those who have sensitive skin, and especially if like you're using like a powerful plant such as, peppermint or geranium or orange or anything like that too. And especially in the summer too, for those who love to use citrus, it's best to not use like citrus during this if you're near the sun, because it really irritates the skin. So if you want to use like per se wild orange or lemon, just really use it like indoors where it's not like sunshine in there too, just for on the safety note as well. And also just making your own blends, kind of like for example too, if you want to make like your own joyful blend, mixing these blends up too. If you want to make your own joyful blend, this is like an example of it. Or just like making your own vegetable blend too. Just like having these bottles at hand too on the go can really just be helpful. And topping it off too with carrier oil can really just be powerful as well. And so, I just want to, share that as well to anyone who's really interested in just want to learn more about how you can use essential oils to just help you find that clarity in your body, in your heart, and in your mind as well. Because, we do so much on a regular basis, especially for those who have a channel, for those who are healers, who are content creators, who are just, doing powerful things. And it's just always good to really just support our energy however we can to just, let's say being an energy conduit if we're just per se we're practicing Reiki, or if you're practicing tarot cards or oracle cards, if we're singing, if we're doing gaming, etc., and drawing and painting, dancing, whatever. It's always good to support our energy. And especially with essential oils, we can just use those tools to help with that. So hopefully the information that I shared with you guys was really helpful as well. And much love to all you guys in the chat room too. And I'm going to do one more thing, and I want to invite Mandy on the panel too. So for those who are on the panel, feel comfortable, feel grounded. We're going to do like a quick meditation just to help us feel more grounded and at ease too. Even if you have to just say stretching your body too, because like, in yoga, you just raise your arms up too, just to help, just really move the energy around too. Just really doing some mindful movement, just really not to just say twist like I'm doing too. That's like an example, but just like, moving your legs, your ankles, your toes around too. Because, sometimes when we're sitting out too, when we're doing the live stream, we get a little tense up. It's always good. Like our bodies are saying, move our asses around too. Just move around for a bit too. And so, yes, just really get comfortable within your seat too. I'm just going to turn off my camera for a bit, and so you guys can hear my illustrious voice. And we're going to just, take the time right now to just ground our energy for a bit. You can have one hand to your heart, or another hand to your heart, or both hands in prayer. And just really taking the time to just connect with that breath, where you're just taking a breath in with the inhale, then releasing the breath out with the exhale. You can have our eyes closed, or just looking at a soft gaze at any direction at your choosing. Just feel free to connect with that right now to just ground our energy and just being present in this moment, relaxing our mind, relaxing our body, moving our body too if necessary to change positions a little bit. And when you guys are ready, you can start to ground and close our eyes. And so, as we are grounding our energy and just taking the time right now to just, ground and to connect with our breath, let's just take a few deep breaths, just taking a breath in with the inhale, and then releasing the breath out with the exhale. Just releasing any heaviness that's no longer needed. And really continue to do that in your own way, just allowing the breath to just flow naturally as it is, without having to force it, without having to be a certain way. Just to let it flow, like the wind or like the water. Just really let it flow naturally when you're taking a breath in with the inhale, and then releasing the breath out with the exhale. Just continue to do that at this time. And right now we are going to just set an intention for ourselves today to just, bring any clarity towards our body and towards our hearts and towards our minds and towards our relationships too. Relationships with ourselves, with other people that we care about, and towards our environment also. And just really visualize how you want to just set an intention for today, and to really send that beautiful and healing and protective energy towards yourself, towards the people that you care about, and especially towards your environment too. Just really visualizing that. Visualizing any Protective energy could be a form of white light, purple light. Just really visualizing that. And then send it to whoever needs it today. Even if it's towards yourself. Just truly connect with that as you are continuing to breathe into this ground. As we are visualizing and setting a powerful intention for ourselves and for our loved ones and for our environment today, just visualizing what it'll look like to just really, sending that healing and loving and protective energy towards ourselves and towards anyone who truly needs it, and towards our environment also. Just really allowing ourselves to just bathe in this beautiful, powerful light where we can just feel nourished and protected. And just really, sending that energy towards ourselves. That if we truly need clarity for our bodies and for our hearts and for our minds, and to also send that to the people that we care about, our families, our kids, our spouses, our co-workers, who really truly need that powerful and healing energies, and towards our environment also, towards the trees, the animals, the plants, to really just bathe in this beautiful and powerful energies of light as well. And just really truly connect with that intention. Just breathing in with your breath as you're taking a breath in with the inhale. And then releasing the breath out with the exhale. Just releasing anything that's no longer needed out through the mouth or out through the nose, whichever feels right for you. And as you are doing that, let's start to hold our hearts closely and to truly thank ourselves for being in a space of awareness where we can take the time right now to just set a beautiful and powerful intention for today, for this month, and for this year, to just send that powerful and healing energy towards ourselves, the people that we care about, and our environment. And as we are thanking ourselves for taking the time to just ground our energy and to set a powerful intention for ourselves and for our loved ones and for our environment also. And just really bringing awareness back into your body, stretching out the arms, the legs, the toes, stretching your arms out if you need to, and even standing up too. Whichever feels right for you to just move the energy around, move your body, really feeling comfortable and connected with that. And when you guys are ready, you can start to open your eyes and come back. And so hopefully you guys feel more grounded and grounded too. And we'll bring Mandy on there. So hello, Mandy.
Hi. Back to life. Back to reality. That was lovely, Jay.
Back to reality. Yep, there you go. Hear my singing voice for a little bit. So haven't done that since choir. Yeah. But hopefully you guys feel better from the meditation too, real quick. So, you know, if you have any questions, you want to share what's going on with you, Mandy, about wellness and what I shared too earlier, feel free. So,
Yeah. Well, I've been working with these uh incense as well, so they're really good. Sending out healing as well to Ukraine, and working on that today. So I pulled unicorn card afterwards, and I can't find it now. It was called, what was it called? I didn't expect you to ask me that already.
hey, Ron, good to see you, bro.
Hi.
Um,
How are you?
Good. How
How
about
are
you?
you guys?
Be a beacon of light. That's what it said. Be a beacon of light.
Beacon of
Cool.
light.
Yeah.
This is what I found after the storm.
Oh, wow.
Look
Oh,
at the
what's
beauty
that,
of
Ron?
this. That is a feather I picked up in my yard.
Wow.
I
That's
believe
from,
it's I believe it's a partridge. Not sure because the colors of the brown colors, beige.
yeah.
It's pretty.
That's pretty.
Yeah. So I got a
Beautiful.
couple. I picked them up and so
Did I ever tell you about that time I come home from picking my son up from school in
yeah.
London, right? I lived on London Road in these
Mhm.
apartments. And in the garden at the front, right, it was absolutely full, like that deep, of white feathers.
Wow.
Like someone had ripped open a feather duvet and emptied it all over the
Oh.
garden. And my
Could that
son,
be Could that be feathers they make pillows out of it? Like
well,
stuffed pillows or
well, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was feathers, white feathers. Where
yeah,
they
but
came
they
from, I do not know.
yeah.
So
Did you know that they make pillows with feathers? They stuff. They
yeah,
used to
but
do that. Out of,
who's gonna empty out pillows
yeah.
on the garden? Who's gonna do that? Rip
I
up
don't
a
know. It
piece
wasn't me.
of
It wasn't
feathers.
me. It wasn't. It wasn't me.
It wasn't you.
It could have been
No.
that, but
Mm,
it could have been something. It could have been angels. Do you know what I mean? It's like how weird.
Say hi to
yes.
everybody in the chat. Hello.
Yes. Thank you for dropping by, Ron and
Yeah.
Mandy, too. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed that meditation I did and enjoy the information I shared also. You
That
know,
was lovely. That meditation.
I wasn't meditating. I was shaving and getting ready.
TMI. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, man. But yeah, that's cool, man. And it's just like, for those who want a card reading from Mandy, myself, and Ron too, feel free to post your questions in the chat too. Because right now,
Yeah.
too, you guys want to talk about anything when it comes to wellness or even just what happened today too. And it's just like, you,
Right.
What
oh,
happened today? Oh,
They're not.
the
They're really
magic
good. I like them.
magic of unicorns. Wow.
Magic of unicorns. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the gateway of activation, gateway of light activation. These are good. You know,
Hmm?
like a little present. They are.
Yeah,
Little puppy.
I'm going to receive a gift. I got it from Scott Essence. He sent me
oh, nice. Shout out to Scott.
he sent me those cards he made.
Oh
So
no.
I'll see. There's pictures of cows and everything. So when I do a reading with those cards, I'm going to say, "Holy cow, that was a great reading."
Nice. Shout out to Scott. That's
Yeah,
cool that we did
well,
that for you.
I mean,
And so, what's going on with you guys? How's your day
well,
been, or just anything in general that stands out for you today? If you want to share in this chat room, especially in this live stream too. I say chat room, but live stream. You want
well,
to?
Friday I have a collab with, if you know, Sun Psychic Medium, Sun Psychic Jean.
Oh
Hmm.
yeah,
Sun
yeah.
I know.
Psychic Jean. I'll be live with her on Friday. I was supposed to be live with Terry Lee, the visionary, whatever her name, I forget her name, but her mother is getting ready to transit, so she canceled. She says she'll get back to me. So she wants to be close to her mother before, she leaves. She's in that period, so she canceled. So I had to reset and send send an email to see who I can get replaced. And Jean said, I'm available. So there you go.
I
And
got
I
like
got Saturday night, my live. I'll have Shari H on with me, and Kathleen J Lightworker. So
oh, that's
my
good.
guest. So,
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Sunday, oh jeez, yeah, I forget. Sunday I'll be with Scott. He used to call himself Scott Moon Tarot, but now he's Scott. What's his name now? Sun Tarot. He changed the name to Sun instead of the Moon.
All right.
You know the
Oh,
Scott that
okay.
goes on Jane, the Light Seeker, all the
Yeah,
time
yeah.
there.
I know you're talking about.
I'll be collaborating on his channel on Sunday.
Oh
So
wow.
I'm
Oh,
getting
nice.
busy.
Getting around,
I'm
getting
getting
around.
busy. I'm receiving emails from people that want to collab with me. So I don't know where I'm going to put my head, but somewhere. But it's
Nice.
all
Good for you.
I love to collab with people. So anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah,
anyway,
that's cool,
I do
Ron.
that. It's nice because
whoops,
when you just talk on your
I
own,
can't hear
it's
you guys for some reason.
yeah.
You can't hear us?
No? I don't know.
Hmm.
Can you hear me?
For some reason I can't hear you. You can hear me?
Yeah.
I
Can
can't
you
hear
hear me
you for
now?
some reason. What the hell?
Can you hear me?
Unless
Yeah, I think you're fine, Mandy. I don't know if Ron can hear us, so you know, interesting. But hopefully he could
my
hear us.
my button here, there's a button on here. It rubbed and it shut off.
Is it
Oh,
like
it's the loop.
Crazy. Don't don't depend on your buttons. You never know when they'll switch on you.
Yes, and KayTravel. I will be on her channel tomorrow too. For
Yeah.
those who want to know too, I'll be on her channel, being a guest on her live stream tomorrow.
what
And she
time?
Okay,
said,
Kay, I just received your email.
What time would that
I'll
be,
get back
darling?
to you. I got to see my schedule to see if I can
"What'd you say,
collab.
Mandy?
What time
Yeah,
is that you're on with KayTravel?
1
yeah.
p.m. Pacific time tomorrow. So it'll be the next day."
I can watch that then.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. So, and she dropped some knowledge. She says collaborating is a great way to get. Yeah, exactly.
Is yeah.
Yeah, especially like this too. Like even
I
this
feel
song about
more
wellness.
confident, collaborating as well. It's easier
Mm.
talking like a one-on-one with someone,
Yeah,
you know.
because you don't talk to yourself. When you're
Yeah,
alone, you talk
I
to the
do
chat.
talk to myself, but what I say to
You go
myself,
on, and you're wondering. It's better when you collab with somebody. At least you can look at them and talk to them.
definitely, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely,
I like it that way anyway.
yeah.
And just like, Mandy, if you want to share what's going on with you and on your channel, it's just you got the mic because
Okay, I
yeah, go ahead.
will. I've got someone emailing me. I don't know their name, right? Because they're using a pseudonym, and they're looking for there's a reward, right? They've been offered a reward to find this body, and he thinks he knows where it is. So he sent me a picture, right, of the location with a cross, and asked me to do readings on it. So I've been doing tarot readings on it, using the pendulum, yeah. And he
Mhm.
keeps on coming back again. It's either him or her, I don't know, But yeah. So, and there's like €1 million reward on it.
So it's like a case or something?
Yeah.
Oh
And it's
wow.
a person.
How do you feel about that if you want to share, about the whole thing? So I know that's sucks to hear, but I know the
That's
case
strange.
already.
Some people say, "Oh, it sounds a bit weird," but why is it? Why is it? Because I mean, obviously they've chosen me for some reason,
Yeah, I know,
and
but it's
must have
strange.
seen,
I don't know.
and they want to use a psychic, and they want to use me. So,
I mean, that's like, if you want to help, that's cool
Yeah,
too.
that's okay.
Also, it's good to just, protect your energy too if you feel like
That's what I can say.
uncomfortable
but
Yeah.
with
don't feel drained about it or anything like that. Don't feel bad about it. So,
Right. Okay. Yeah. It's just something like, just to be mindful of too, Mandy, because,
Yeah.
protecting your energy is very important when you're just
yeah, it is. It is.
because I know Maya
That's what
does too on her channel. And like, shout out to her and to you too, Mandy, for just helping people out, with that. And it's just,
I mean, hopefully, a little bit will come back my way. If he does locate the body, and it is the body where he thinks it is, because he's getting this machine. It's called a penetrating machine. He wants to dig the body up himself. If the
Oh.
police don't move their ass and help
Mhm.
him.
Do you do lives where you are by yourself? Do you do lives with your channel in your where you live?
No, no. Only this is the only time I go live is when I'm on with Jay, really, or
Wow.
collaborating with people.
How did he know? How did that person know? That's what is.
Well, they must have seen me. They must have seen me,
It
and
must be strange. I don't know. I'm not sure that. I just find
yeah.
it strange anyway.
But it is strange, isn't it? But stranger things have happened, and
Well, nobody reached
my
out
luck.
to. I've been doing over a year. Nobody reached out to do that. I never heard about it around where I hang out. All these channels.
Look, no
Uh,
one's asked you. No one's ever reached out to someone and asked. No.
and there's a
Well, there's a reward if someone finds it. If someone finds this body, there's a reward.
well, I've been getting emails where somebody says somebody died and they're trying to give me some money, and I don't click on those friggin' links because I know it's you'll get a virus and you get
Oh,
scam
right. Okay. So you think
free.
it might be something like that?
Yes, it
If
could be
I open
something.
that email.
I don't know. I'm just giving you what I
No, I've
feel.
been a good
I
person,
don't
been
I
open
don't I
that.
don't really.
A few things.
How could it? For me, it's not me. It's you. Okay, but for me, I have uh finding hard to trust that. Funny, that's what I feel like. Okay, I'm just telling you what I feel like. That's all. You
Yeah.
can you can do what you want, but I just I don't know
Yeah, you're using a pseudonym. I asked my pendulum if I could trust
because
it.
there's money at the end of that friggin' thing, and it's weird. I don't know. I find that a little
No,
bit.
he's not offered me any money. Nobody's offered me
No,
any money. So it's he's getting the money for himself. I don't know. I mean,
wow,
if he offers it
I
at the
don't
end
know.
of the day, if he does locate this body, and he comes back and says, well, you should thank you very much for helping me. That'd be nice.
yeah, that would be nice, Mandy.
But
And
at least the body gets found, eh?
Yeah,
yeah, at least you're helping out,
At
for
least the body
solving a
gets found.
case.
yeah.
That's really powerful. And just, shout out to my big sis, Sonja Rayne Lee. It's always lovely to see her. And hope you're enjoying your birthday weekend, my friend. And I
Happy
was watching
birthday to
live
you.
stream. Happy
I
birthday
didn't get to
to you.
sing yesterday, but
I know, me too. I want to sing on our
hey,
live stream
I
soon.
appreciate it. Aiden took my word cake and
Yeah.
and made there's a song about Donna Summer and she sang it and she said yeah man. So Aiden,
Aiden's the man. I mean, shout out to
that's
him
right.
and
Yeah,
Sonia and
he was
Lisa.
good. I
Yeah,
didn't know he had a voice like
he was
that.
good.
He has
Does
a
he sing?
great
Does he?
voice. Oh wow, I
Yeah, he
heard
has a
it.
unique voice.
Hmm.
Just like yours, Mandy. It's very unique, and Sonia does too. and you know,
Mm.
and you know, you can see them. And it's just, Sonja, happy birthday. You're just amazing, big sis. I never got a
Yeah.
chance to tell you that because you popped on my channel on my birthday, and I want to do the same for
Yeah.
you. But, I just want to say happy birthday. You're hoping you're enjoying your birthday weekend, your projects. Shout out to you, big sis, and to my big sis squad, too. You and EQ and Lisa and Sharon Lee and my big brother here down below, too. Ron and, the lovely Mandy, too, on my right. If you guys ever want to check out their channels too, their links will be in the description below too. So you want to check out Sonja Rayne Lee. I believe she'll maybe going live today too, or in Fridays also. Feel free to check her out. She's amazing at what she does with being like with everything that she does with her readings to her coaching. You won't regret it. And same goes to EQ also, and to my big brother here, Ron, and Mandy, the lovely Mandy with her unique singing voice too. She sings like an angel, and she's a rock star too. So
I'm a rock star.
rock
Yeah.
star, baby.
You know what she likes? She likes to sing
Never
happy
too late.
birthday to everybody else. Sonia likes to sing happy birthday to everybody else. The Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder.
Birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday, Sonia.
That's my
Happy
singing voice.
birthday to you.
So yes,
Birthday
happy birthday to all the May and June babies. So yes, indeed, much love to you, big sis. And so yes, yeah, Aiden's voice was. I was like, he could switch it up. I mean, hey, shout out to you, man. Aiden, if you're watching this, shout out to you, man. Love to collab with you one day too. So
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, he's got a deep voice. I could go alone. And he goes, whoa, oh my, it blew me away when I heard that.
You thought I had a deep voice.
I didn't know he had a good voice like that. Oh no.
Welcome to the dark side of the force. Good.
I got a voice for Disney.
I got a voice for comics. You can do the Emperor from Star Wars. So yes, you're welcome, big sis. Hopefully you enjoyed our singing voices too. So
yeah.
Yes. And for those who want a card from myself and my big brother Ron and Mandy, feel free to post your questions in the chat because I believe I have one start question right now from DK, and we're gonna do some really cool too. So if you guys want a relationship reading, spiritual card, and even just reading out current events or pop culture, feel free to post your questions, even if it's about wellness too. So,
and I'm happy Sonia is okay with her daughter.
Yes.
About the COVID.
Yeah, I hope you guys are okay too.
They tested negative now. So they had both had COVID, and now they test negative. So, woo! I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
I had it a couple of times.
I'm still praying for you and your daughter, big sis too. So especially Kelly and all you guys too, who are just anyone who's going through those challenges. We're praying for you too. And prayers go a long way in wellness. Also, just sending that intention to someone who really needs it, sending that healing energy, and however you visualize that too. Just let them bathe in the beautiful, powerful light that protects them, makes them feel vitalized. It's really just be powerful. So.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I want to find the right words to say to pray.
Yeah.
I was late there last night, and I was like, I just don't know the right words to say. How can I say it? How can I get God to listen? And then something came to me, so I couldn't sleep. It kept on coming in my head all the time. So I got up, I wrote it down. It's down there somewhere. Here it is. So I wrote it down. And then in the morning, I got up and I just started writing 2 lots, 2 pieces of paper this big, full. To, a prayer, just to write a prayer and surrender and find the right words to say. And I seem to, by just doing that, by writing it, just writing out what it is that I'm looking for, what I'm trying to achieve, please tell me what to say. And I got it. And I lit a couple of candles. a couple of hours later, I burnt it, and job done.
And Mandy, just to add to what you're saying, that's a beautiful way to release. And it's just like that really reminds me of something that I did. It was like I'll just show you this, and if you guys could see it. I did a frog medicine ceremony, and I got this wicked scar on my arm. So if you could see it, it was just really powerful. And it's just like, one of those things that we did is just like, we burned something too, like, writing something down that you want to let go. And then we just, in a fireplace, you burn it too. And it's just like that, alone. If you're just saying, write in a journal per se, like say, what do you want to release today to heaviness, negativity, heavy thoughts, even if like we're going through if someone pisses us off too, it's like, God damn it, like son of a bitch made me mad or something. And just you want to let that go too. You can really write that down in a journal and just tear that piece of paper off. So you could just scramble it up and just Yeah, it was combo. Yes, Sonja. Yes, I did. I actually did this twice. So I have a really powerful, it looks like a tattoo, but it's not like an actual tattoo. People thought it was. So, and it was a really powerful experience. And I say not to take it at light at heart, because you are just purging, you're throwing up and it's just crazy stuff. But it helps you. Yeah, it's like you're using frog medicine. And I even just did some other stuff too at my friend's house. It was like a year ago. So it's like, and just like the benefits alone, I'm just sharing my own experience is really wicked. So
wow,
it's, beauty is powerful. I mean, can't take that lightly, but it's worth it too. And I'm going to do it again. I'm not going to do it again for a long time because I'm feeling good. I feel like $1 million doing backflips like Spider-Man or something like that.
Oh, can I get some of that then?
So it's like, And is it similar to ayahuasca? Well, I don't know. I never done ayahuasca. I have to ask my friend that too, who specializes in the combo medicine, because her family does ayahuasca stuff too. So I have to really let her know about that as well. So, but ayahuasca is powerful as well. And, oh yeah, that's right. Sonja does the ayahuasca ceremonies too, and, she's done it also. So yes, Sonja, if you want to share more about it in the chat, feel free, because you have so much knowledge about this too, and I can listen to you for hours. So Sonja is a very powerful resource if you want to learn more about it too, because she has experience. So yes, but anyways, if you guys want to post your questions, on a card too, also, relationships, could be with spirituality, could be, humor too, because me and Ron have the Rebel card. So, and if you guys want to have some fun, perhaps getting some card readings too, feel free to post your questions in the chat. So, first one you're going to do is DK, and she says, "I have been single for a while. Is there a relationship coming
soon?" Okay.
I'm going to use my spicy cards for you, DK. If that's all right. Just really making things interesting, but I'm going to do something very, very, very different and special. So let me see. I'm gonna pull this card first. You too, big sis. Much love to you. Thank you for dropping by.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, feel free to check out her channel, guys. I think she might be live later on today.
She's on,
too.
I think tonight.
Yeah, tonight I think so. Yeah. So if you guys want to check her out,
I don't remember. Oh, she's going back to work.
Oh yeah, doing her thing. She a boss lady. Oh man, don't want to mess with Sonja.
No.
Oh no, you'll get the hands.
And the feet.
What's that?
And the feet.
The
hands and the feet. Hands and feet. You get both.
Okay.
So I'm going to use Debbie Freebird's cards.
Okay.
See what I come up with.
Oh, you ready?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. I thought you said that. My bad.
No, I'm using Debbie Freebird's cards. And I went, I just, because I.
Okay.
Yeah.
He came up with some straight guys.
Gotcha.
Relationship.
DK. So, relationship.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
It's funny. I get cards like that all the time. These readings.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I've got some.
Okay, you want to be in the hot seat, Mandy?
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
Okay.
Warm it up for me. I'm coming.
You've been very heartbroken. It
Yeah.
says,
Yes.
overwhelmed by grief, and but you've been suffering, worrying, anxiety, sleepless nights, and finding it hard to sleep. And it's someone from the past, right? So you're thinking about the past, someone in the past, and there could be a reunion, someone coming back from the past. And then I got goddess cards, some goddess cards, and it says, this situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. And be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Okay. So I'll read from the book as well. I'll read Peel from the book. And this is Divine Passion. Oh, I already said it. Got it. Okay. If you listen to the sound of your heart and breathe, you'll recognize the ancient rhythm of your own internal drumming. This forever connects you to the mother of all creation and to the sounds of the planet Earth. These rhythms can be faked or forged. They're natural and eternal. What part of yourself are you trying to ignore? What part of you has been overly concerned with pleasing others to the detriment of hearing the sound of your own rhythm? Dear child, reach out and extend your arms to embrace your dreams. They're just as much a part of nature as are trees, animals, and sunset. Don't your own dreams deserve the same respect that you accord everyone and everything that you love? Listen to them, my child. Listen to your dreams. They'll activate the powerful eruption of passion in your life. Don't be afraid of your own passion, for it will propel you naturally and will excite and invigorate you. When you dance to the rhythms of your life, you're truly alive in all ways. Various meanings of this card. Make sure your career matches your true interests. Take a class or start a hobby that excites you. Change jobs. Go on a wonderful trip. Invest time and money in manifesting your dreams and give yourself permission to go for it. Start a new business. Make an honest assessment of how you spend your time and list your priorities. So I think what it's saying is you need to really focus more on what you deserve in a relationship. Especially if you've been thinking a lot about the past, maybe things you did in the past, because the Six of Cups is about the past. So maybe now you're ready to move into, because you know what to do, you know what to do. You can trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate actions in a relationship. I mean, I am not in a relationship because I don't want to be in a relationship. But if you want to be in a relationship, yes, there's one for you. You've had to clear yourself from the past, to be ready. So get a good night's sleep. Start using these incense. There's one here that I would use if I was to be on a date with someone. I mean, like chasers, rub it in the palms of your hand if you want to, or if you're taking back for a cup of coffee, have some of this burning in your incense burner. Lang lang, ylang ylang. It arouses passion and sensuality. So, there. Okay.
Powerful.
Hope that helps.
Awesome stuff there. You want to go, Ron?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Hot seat time. There you go, man. How's your name on it?
Thank you. Oh, the seat is pretty warm, Mandy. Oh, good job.
Yeah. Yes, indeed, Ron. There you go.
So, DK, I have the first card I pulled from Debbie Freebird's cards, the clouds. Clouds is about confusion, unclear, unpredictable, unstable. Okay, there's anxiety. So, like Mandy said, I believe you went through some things that were really difficult in your life. Okay, if it resonates with you, let us know. But anyway, you've been through some hard times in your life, and you have to get rid of what doesn't serve you, what you want. You got to know exactly what you want and what you don't want in a relationship, and it starts by doing the work and even taking a piece of paper and writing it down. You don't want this, you don't want that, you don't want this, because you don't want to go through bring that old stuff into a new relationship, because energy follows you.
It does.
It does, unless you change the vibes in your mindset, and the programs are up there. Okay, and so the next card I picked is, again, every time I do these things about relationships, I pull the child card. I notice that every freaking time. This is a child. Uh, it's a little, the little girl inside. Okay, it says intentions. So you have to send positive intentions to release what doesn't serve you anymore, and attract more and more about what you want in life. And you're moving energy to create positive change, but you have to do it from the little child inside you, the one that the innocent child, the purity, the innocence, the be truthful to yourself. Uh, sometimes we we um, we create conflict in our minds by listening to the little programs in their head. Well, a little longer, and we want to go like, oh, this is the first one that comes, and we grab onto that, and we get hurt
Oh no.
again. That's sometimes that happens because the past follows us through, and we didn't do the work we needed to do. First of all, to create a relationship, you got to create a well calibrated, harmonious relationship with your child inside of you. First of all, okay, that's taking care of yourself. That's loving yourself. That's you know, you have to do this stuff. You have to you clean out the closet, as they say. So, next card is hugging you. So, hugging you, taking care of yourself, all the love you need to create this space so that you can attract a relationship that is good for you, not
Mm.
you know what I mean. Then I have the sun card, which the sun is all about clearing all this, all the energy you don't want, and the good intentions, the positive intentions you're sending out. Success, vitality, light, energy, and happiness. Okay, that's the sun card. Now, the next card I got is the books. The books is about facts, truth, steady, secret mystery, wisdom from the uh, subconscious mind. Explore, do the shadow work. Means do the in yourself. I'm talking about being always truthful to yourself. Always don't accept less than. You see what I mean? Less than what you you know you're a valued, awesome soul, and you'll attract the same when you are like in that state. You'll attract the same towards you. Okay, the last card I got was on the bottom of the deck. Is the clover, and the clover is about luck. See what I mean? It's about luck, money, hope, opportunity. You'll have the opportunity and you'll have the happiness. So there's a relationship coming towards you, but you have to attract it, you know? So I believe you're in the right direction. So I hope that resonated with you, and thank you for your question.
Oh, powerful stuff, man.
Did I
mean,
just been there once? Just
yeah, sure. You got something to share, Mindy?
yeah.
Go ahead.
While John was doing that reading for DK, I pulled this card and it says the right way.
Yeah.
And it's
Mhm.
learning to create what you desire.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And exactly what Ron was saying.
Yeah.
You know what you don't want.
Yes.
Now you know what you do want. So when you meet someone that you don't want, he's going to make you feel the way you felt with this other person, a little bit concerned, a little bit like, I don't think this is right. I shouldn't be going there. You know, and the little voices that you ignore, don't ignore those anymore. And those little warning bells, feelings, okay? Because as soon as you realize that it's not the right one, move on. And you will meet someone better. Move away from those vibrations and create what you want. Create the life you want. And go the right way. Okay?
Good.
Just keep on the right way.
Mm.
Because it doesn't matter how many it takes as long as you get there.
Right.
Okay?
Mm.
As long as you get the right one in the end. Because
Powerful.
that's important. Yeah.
Just remember, you create your own life. We're the creator of our own happiness and our own life.
Yeah, that's it.
Create it with things you love. Create it with things that makes you feel happy. And get rid of the old stuff.
If it doesn't make you feel happy, don't stick around. You know, that's my dad's the best thing my dad ever told me. Right, best thing he ever told me was if a guy starts treating you bad, walk away, because once it goes bad, it's bad. It's over. You know, when he stops treating you with respect, you know, you might as well just say goodbye.
It's funny. The more you respect yourself, the more others respect you.
Yeah, exactly.
It goes.
Man or woman. Yeah.
Man or woman. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because I have very similar cards that you guys pulled too for DK. And DK, I have pulled some wicked cards for you too that really resonate with Ron and Mandy share too. And just like, about moving on from the past to even just banishing unfounded fears, fears from past hurts from relationships too. Just really finding ways to just, let go and to really just, move on from the past too if you experience any heartache from past relationships or just anything like that too. Just really taking the time to just doing that healing and just really, heal from any like past relationship trauma too. And it's just like how we can just heal too. And just like even I'm doing this too, since I'm a single person myself, for a while, just really, releasing anything that's no longer needed when it comes to just attracting the right kind of partner, just working on myself too. And what you can do too, DK, and feel free to let me know if these cards resonate too. It's just really like, banishing those unwanted fears and even just letting them go. Just really, releasing those kind of, fears from the past, and just let it, learn from it and just, let it be in the past also. And just like, also just with expectations too. And it's just really, when I hear expectations, it's like a really similar word for boundaries. And just like for you too, DK, just to really tap into that. And just really with boundaries when it comes to attracting the right kind of partner, just really writing it down and really just, really getting raw and real to just want to know what kind of partner you want to attract to, especially if you're just attracted to certain kind of people, whether that may be for you, DK. And just really, moving on from the past and going back to this card, really banishing those fears from the past relationship traumas too. If we, dealt with any knuckleheads from the past who treated us wrong, and just really learning from those past relationships also, and just really, moving on forward too to attract a new kind of partner. But working on ourselves too is a really the most important thing to do. And this is like the haunted house is really a strong message here for you, DK, and to anyone else who resonates with the card also. And just expectations is just to really get raw and real and just really um, writing down what you want to attract in a partner to, even if it's just what that you like about a certain partner, what you attracted to, and what you really don't want. Just really tap into those kind of expectations and really set some boundaries with yourself too. Just really tap into that too for you, DK, and just also to protect yourself and not per se, protecting yourself to just physical. If you're just trying to get back on the dating market, or if you're just if you're attracted to someone, you're trying to get to know someone too, always find ways to protect yourself, and even just more than just the physical. And I'm just going to share like even just like for energy for essential oils, it's like, with On Guard, this is really all about protected blend, protecting your energies, your chakras, just really finding ways to do that. And just however you protect yourself, if you're just per se, even just using like white sage too, and even just setting boundaries with yourself and also with other people that you're dating too. It's like, I'm not going to tolerate any kind of mess, if you do that too, kind of like what Mandy said too, the last card, just, you have the power to walk away, protect yourself, even from other people who have some heavy intentions, like just like for you, DK, and also and anyone else who resonates with this card also, to protect yourselves too, especially with physically, mentally, and uh, physically, mentally, and emotionally as well. So, and also for you, DK, just to for your healing message is to really find those purity moments in your life too. To just, if you're ever just going through those kind of moments where dating is hard, and if it's just like making you feel heavy too, just always find ways to seek those purity moments for yourself too, to just, ground and to just relax, to find that clarity with your heart, with your body, and your mind too. Just really taking those time to really find those peaceful moments again too. If you ever, have those moments where things are just too crazy, or if you're just thinking like, dating is too much for you too, always find ways to find that purity moments for yourself. And so hopefully that was helpful to DK and to anyone else who resonates with these cards also. They're very powerful, just right in your face. So much love to you.
Yeah, also, I was going to add to that. I had some bad relationships in my life, but one thing I
Oh,
became
sorry.
aware. I became aware because I had bad relations in my life. They made me they made me aware that what I don't want and what I do want. Because
Yes, exactly.
I had experience to go through. They made me aware of it. So I sort of say thank you for it's hard to say thank you for having a bad relations, but that's the way
Yeah.
I became aware of what I didn't want. In a way,
Yeah.
I learned my lesson. Once you learn your lessons, you quit having baseball bats behind your back, behind your head, boom, boom. And every
Yeah.
time I didn't want to listen, I repeated the friggin' thing, and I repeated the thing until, oh Jesus, there must be something I have to become aware of it. And I realized
Mhm.
I wasn't listening to my heart. I wasn't listening. I was programmed up here, and it was mostly come from my parents and mostly from society, and I was doing that instead of doing me. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Listen, girls, right? If I hadn't protected myself, right, and said to myself, right now, I know what I don't want. I know what I do want, right? I am a single woman. I've got my own house. I've got everything I need, and I've done it all on my own, right? If I had stayed in these relationships with these guys that just don't deserve me, right? Because they want to control me and they want to keep me down,
Right. Right.
and get in the way of me making something of myself and bettering myself, then I wouldn't have what I've got now. So, do you know what I mean? You need to protect yourself and fight
Yeah,
for what
like
you
this
want.
card. Yeah. Thank
Exactly
you.
the way you protect yourself, and the way you do it is be strong, be independent, and be your individual self. Always protect that and stay in your power.
But
Okay?
even if you're in a relationship, you should
But
be able to be yourself all the time. Not
yeah,
Nobody should say, "Well, you can't do that because you belong to me." That don't work.
Yeah.
That doesn't work. It never does. Anyway, so.
Yeah, that card that Jay had just now, the expectations card.
Yeah.
And she,
Yeah.
her expectations, she's touching her pearls, right? And the
Mm-hmm.
pearls represent the feminine energy.
Yep. That's right. Good
The,
guy,
the
Mandy. Yes.
staying in her power.
Yeah.
That's what she wants. Her expectation is to protect her powerful feminine
And
energy.
yep. There you go.
There
Boom.
you go.
And
See?
also have faith that you are worthy of love. Never
Yeah.
think you're not
Total.
worthy of love because you're all
Thank
alone. You
you.
are worthy of love, and all your relatives or your loved ones on the other side, they prove that to me anyway. When they're on the other side, they love you so much, and the universe loves you. So always have faith that you're worthy of love, and you will get
Of
that person.
course we are. Every one of us
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
We
But some
want to
people
be.
think they're not worthy because they're single. Yes, I'm not like everybody else. Nobody wants me. You don't think like that. Don't think like that. That's bad.
No, God no.
Well, Ron and Mandy, what you guys share too, and this really goes back to the first card I drew, is about banishing those fears too, just avoiding this. And it's like, just like, Mandy, it's like with the expectations card, it's the feminine, just, connecting with that is really powerful.
Staying in your power.
Yeah, being yourself too, Ron, is like,
Yeah.
just like with what you're sharing also. And because, I'm learning that every day. Just, the more I'm being comfortable with myself, the right people will come to my life too. And just like, again, too, protecting yourself, saying no, protecting yourself. It's like, hey, I don't tolerate the kind of BS too. And it's just like, even just going back to this card, expectations, setting boundaries, with yourself and other people that you want to date can really just be powerful because no one should tolerate any kind of bullshit. Even mine, I don't want people to tolerate my bullshit. I'll just say that up front first.
Even if BS with butter on it, I don't take it.
But come on, man. But all jokes aside, everyone, that was good. Hopefully the cards that we pulled for you, DK, were very helpful, and much love to you, my friend.
Yeah.
And thank you for that question, allowing us to read for you too. We
I
appreciate
have
it.
I'm funny, why? Because I get these visions in my head, and somebody's spinning these thoughts in my head. There's a clown up above there telling me stuff like that, and I start laughing. I said, "What the hell?" I'm getting these with butter on it.
Yeah.
Somebody.
Yeah, I know that, Kay. But the thing is,
yeah,
you have to have expectations, right? You expect to be treated with respect.
Boundaries. That's where it comes.
Boundaries.
That's a powerful word for boundaries. And like Kay choose, expectations can ruin relationship. We assume.
If you're my boyfriend, I expect you to do this and that. You can't be like that. That's not fair because we're all individual people. And we've all got. Not everybody's the same.
Yeah, but like Mandy was saying about setting boundaries with yourself, like, what kind of stuff I will tolerate and what stuff I won't tolerate. That's really got to get involved in real. And it's like
your expectations, isn't it?
Another word for setting boundaries.
On the toothpaste.
Yeah.
Some people think they get into a relationship. You belong to me. Nobody belongs to nobody. It's you share your life with people. You do things with people. You always share energy. Nobody belongs to nobody. You know what I mean? So we're all unique.
Yeah.
Yes, beauty. Maya Angelou's quote is powerful with these cards too. It says when people show you who they are, believe them the first time. Yep.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Straight facts. Shout out to legendary Maya Angelou.
Hey, that was a deep reading because I don't know. We went pretty deep that time.
Ooh.
I think
like a freight train.
I think it was needed. That's why. So.
Yeah, very. So thank you, DK, for that powerful reading that we did for you
true,
too.
Though it's true. You always get the best of them, on the first day.
Yes, indeed. And SheWalksInBeauty just wants a general reading. Okay. General reading.
A general reading.
Yeah, she's gonna get a rebel card.
I was gonna say I'm gonna make a joke again.
Go ahead. You can feel the first
He just wants a general reading. I was gonna say, just keep on doing what you're doing. Just walk in beauty.
Oh, there are more things.
She's got a. I love her name though. She walks in beauty. It's very positive.
Yes, it's a beautiful name. She's
Positive.
powerful too.
It's powerful too. Yeah,
Very powerful.
the
Oh yeah.
power of three. Let's go whatever
Power
you
three.
feel called
Yes.
to. A general reading. A general reading.
Hearts of light.
I'm going to pick a card from the secret language of light.
I'm gonna pull some unique cards for her too. One is gonna be the rebel deck at the end, so it's something very, very unique for me. So got some stuff cooking in the kitchen tonight. So,
There is a song about the song is called Rebel Rebel. There's a song that I can't remember.
there it is.
Don't remember all the words though.
Must be way before my time. I was born.
Rebel, rebel, your face is a mess. Rebel, rebel, I like it.
I like you the best.
Oh God, look at you.
Yeah,
You gotta always have fun when you do readings too, because when it goes too seriously, you go,
yeah, it kind of hinders the fun thing too. I get that.
So
Right.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah.
Is there some arguments and dispute over money? House move, worrying about what other people think. It's a division and delays, trip cancelled, but a discord in the family, indecision, trickery and being dragged into someone else's conflict. Someone who's bitchy or with communication problems and making accusations. And you're feeling like you're left out in the cold and you haven't got the money for it. You know? I don't know. Got 5 of Pentacles. But there will be renewal and liberation. You'll be judged for your past actions. It'll be fine. We'll heal and have a second chance. I've got public recognition, winning a significant battle, achievement, and rewards. A gift and good news. So it is to do with money because I've got the Ace of Pentacles, and this is, if something's to do with money, it's in your hopes and fears, right? And it'll bring you prosperity. Maybe a pay rise or a new job.
I'll be back.
Okay, Ron.
So you've been overly critical, right? Someone's been overly critical, selfish, and biased, manipulative, and abusive. Which is what I'm picking up for you. Okay, so then I got the 6 of Pentacles, which is a balance between giving and receiving and being paid your worth and sharing the wealth, kindness. You feel like you can't express yourself. And unable to move on. There's delays, frustration. Someone's abusing their power and they're being controlling. So, but it's going to be okay because you're going to move on, future planning, success through strength and vision, and courage to overcome obstacles. Okay? So just rest, get some rest and recuperation, and look after yourself. You're more important than these people, whoever they are. Okay? You need to take some time out and look after yourself and deal with it tomorrow. All right?
Wow. You want to go, Ron, or you want me to go?
I can go.
All
I picked
right.
a card from the Secret Language of Light. And
Yeah.
the first card I got was Grounding. As you can see, you see this is a beautiful card.
The
You see the
tree.
earth.
Beautiful. Love that image.
Yeah, look at the earth here. Look at the energy coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And the star. It's like a light star above, like an explosion of beautiful energy. Uh, the message from the grounding card, it says, anchor into the earth and always feel at home. Circumstances have affected your energy. You may be feeling disconnected, scattered, or overwhelmed. You may be bumping into things or forgetting if you lock the door or turn the iron off when you left home. Stop whatever you're doing and breathe. Let yourself be there, be here. Call your dispersed energy back to your heart. Imagine any imbalance or excess energy flowing into the earth and feel the calmness of nature in exchange. Nature uses this energy for growth and expansion. This is a symbolic co-creative process that we need to remember and honor. When you recenter, you will begin to feel more aligned, relaxed, and at peace. This may also be a message to spend more time outside. Nature loving resets our energy. It holds no judgment, but simply allows and accepts. That's the message. Maybe you got to get away from things, go relax, create a space, do wonderful things like walking in nature, taking trips, or you know, um,
Mm.
I think that's what the message is. You need that.
Mm.
You get away from all whatever, whatever you're doing, whatever. Like maybe stop listening to negative news or something like that. So
Mm.
yeah. So I hope that resonated with you.
That's powerful, Ron. And I have similar cards for.
Another card for her, and it says money talks.
Oh, you have card for her too, Andy? Another one?
Yeah, no, sorry, there's just one more that came popped out. It was that money talks. You know, but you have to be patient for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
She says, I definitely need more nature and outdoors. That's what she said.
Yeah.
She mentioned
Yeah, and then I got the magician as well. So if you go outside and in nature,
Mhm.
and use the resources outside, but you have the power to,
You know what it does when you leave a space and you go into nature. What it does is brings your focus outside of whatever's going on in your home or whatever's
Yeah.
going on in your life. It changes the focus, and it also changes your brain waves. That's what it does, because you're in nature all alone, and that's what happens to me. I look around, I see birds flying, or I see activity, animals, the
Yeah, look
wind,
at the
the sun.
abundance around you, all the animals, all
You
the
sort of
people,
you get
everything.
attracted to it. It pulls you in, and it changes everything, because we're part of nature anyway, whether you know it or not.
Yeah, just smile. Look at
Yeah.
a squirrel running around or something. Oh, that lovely, how cute, how
Yeah,
amazing.
I see a couple of those in my house where I am squirrels. They're all over the place. Yeah.
That's it. They're lovely, and I mean, just these happy thoughts will bring. If you keep on worrying about stuff,
Yeah.
it's only
Right.
going to accelerate what you're worried about. It's going to emphasize it, make it bigger.
That's what I was talking about. Focus. It brings you
Focus on something
something better.
good,
Yeah.
that'll make you smile.
Yeah.
Think good thoughts.
Hi, Linda.
Hello, Linda. Good to see you, my friend.
Hey.
And if anyone else wants carding from myself and Mandy and Ron, feel free to post your question in the chat too. And Beauty, I have some cards for you also. So I'm going to put myself on a hot seat, being really comfortable on this spot. So yes, indeed. So I have 3 cards for you too, and it really ties into what Mandy and Ron just shared too for you. And just really know that your angels are here to protecting you and making you feel safe too. Just with in your spiritual practice, also in your life in general too. Just know that your angels and your spirit team is always making you feel safe and protected. Just really taking note of that too. For this reading, especially for anyone who really resonates with this message. Also, just really know that your angels and your spirit team is looking out for you, making you feel safe and protected. But also for you too, Beauty, also. And it's just to really bring that softness back into your life also. And it really ties into what they're saying about being in nature, just really noticing the clouds, the water, just like a beautiful scenery of the beach. Even if you have to go to the beach too, just to really appreciate the most basic things too, from the clouds to the ocean air to just the sand in your feet. Just like with anything, just bringing that softness back into your life, being gentle with yourself, with your body, with your heart, and within your mind too, to find that clarity. And so also just to relieve any kind of clarity, just to releasing that too, when you're connecting with that softness, just really connecting with that for yourself, Beauty. Really just doing that in your own way too, just to really paying attention to the most beautiful details, bringing that softness back into your life, appreciating the clouds, the weather, the nature, the water, just like the most simple, beautiful things too that just help us, bring that clarity back into our body, to our heart, into our mind, especially in our relationships with ourselves. Can be the most important thing ever, bringing that softness back in there. And just like, also with your rebel card too, need to get some fucking sleep. Get some fucking sleep. You are being an ass because you are fucking tired. Face to pillow now. Yes, sleep is important. Beauty says, let you know about that. So there you go. Even if you just, go to like a vacation spot and just relax for a bit too. So hey, go for it. So hopefully that helps.
Make sure you sleep before she walks into beauty. You don't want to do that while you're sleeping.
Or just, even if you just have to go to a beach day and just relax for a bit, hey, that's a good way to get some fucking sleep for a bit. Just, hey,
I had the 4 thoughts for you as well, didn't I? Just said take some time out.
Mm-hmm. Yes, face to pillow now. Even if you have a neck pillow, I mean, those are very handy when you're just traveling. So hopefully that was helpful, Beauty, and much love to you. And if you guys ever want to check out her channel too, the link will be in the description below. She has amazing stuff in her channel too. Just speaking it out there. Same goes to Ron and Mandy also.
Yeah.
So much love to you, Beauty. And so the next person that we have is KayTravel. Then the next person is Thelma Andrews. So
angel message, okay.
Yeah.
What's the angel message?
KayTravel is next. Shout out to KayTravel.
Angel messages.
All right, angel messages.
KayTravel angels.
I'm going to use the secret language of light.
I'm going to do the same what I did for Beauty for Kay. So here we go. You can get a rebel card in the end. So
you get a message from the angel, and then you get BS at the end. With butter.
You're welcome, Beauty. Much love to you.
Yeah.
You never been on a vacation? Oh no. But those cards I pulled for you is the time, especially the softness card is like a beach. So resort, hot mama summer. Go for it.
She said that. Now I know why I pulled those cards, and I was saying going out, taking vacation, or do nature, or do something, because that you need. If you've never been on vacation, you need one. Just
Yes.
just one day. You can do it one day. I don't know what your schedule is, but
What do you have for Kay there?
take a break. Need a break.
Yeah.
Like a change. Yeah.
Okay. Put you in the hot seat first.
There's a hot.
Angel Serena.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Beautiful.
She says, I am the angel of abundance.
Mhm.
You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. So read what it says in the book for you. It says, God is the source of all of your good. Release all of your cares and worries to Angel Serena. To surrender, like I said earlier, surrender your cares and worries to Angel Serena. Okay. And where am I? The more that you surrender this situation to heaven, the more you open up and you become your openness, right? You become in touch with your inner self, your higher self. Like outstretched arms, welcome the gifts that we bring you. When you worry, however, it closes you down. It then becomes more difficult for us to deliver your gifts. You don't notice your gifts or you push them away. God's infinite creativity means that your financial support will come in unexpected ways. One of the reasons why you worry is because you don't know how your money will be delivered. You can release these worries by completely relying on God's wisdom and care. Notice your repetitive thoughts, feelings, and ideas. They are our way of communicating divine guidance to you. As you follow these divine directives, your supply comes to you on the wings of angels, without delay or reservation. The more that you can relax and trust, the faster we can bring these gifts to you. So like I did this morning, right, I surrender, okay? Write down, I surrender my cares and worries concerning money issues, right? To Angel Serena, so that you can, for your money to come back in, so you will be you can open up your money flows, your spirit money flows. And they won't be blocked anymore. So get rid of all of that that's preventing your money from coming towards you. Okay? Issues concerning money. And see what happens with that. Okay? Best of luck.
Powerful.
Good luck on your spiritual development as well.
Mhm.
Very
It works. If you do it properly, it'll work. Oh, another thing, one more thing.
sure.
A candle you need to use is brown. This is a brown. No, it's not. It's blue. No, that's blue. But if you've got a brown, that's a blue. Sorry, that's a blue one. I thought it was brown earlier. I must be colorblind. But get a brown candle for money. Okay? If you surrender your cares and worries related to money, concerning money, use a brown candle. All right? And then burn it. Burn your cares and worries.
Powerful, Mandy.
Yeah.
So you want to go, Ron?
Yeah, I'll go.
All right. Hot seat time.
The KayTravel Tarot. You would like to hear from what my angel message is. And I picked from the Secret Language of Light, and I got number 39 variants. And as you can see this, I don't know if you can see this card better when I pull it back there. You see the light. This person is like a yoga position, and up above all the energy going in different direction. And there's a pair of wings up above here. Okay, pair of wings. The wings are there to free yourself, be free, let the energy flow. As you can see, the energy flows in all kinds of directions in that card. So this is a little bit a message for you. And the message, it comes, The differing perceptions of ego and soul. Today, you may not feel like yourself. You and your soul are looking at the same thing, but are seeing it differently. Your emotions and reactions are combinations of your thoughts and your soul thoughts. And when they don't align, you feel wobbly. Okay. So variance is a way of explaining the wobble. When you have the same perspective as your soul, things feel right. Um,
Mm.
they may not seem. Oh, I lost my way. When you have, okay, they may seem satisfactory and easy. No limiting beliefs are or patterns are triggered, uh, but they but there is a feeling that all is well. Your soul will never join you in judgment, blame, or hurt, uh, because it is not the truth of you. It is not the perspective of love. How you feel reveals how aligned you are with your soul. If you're not, if you are experiencing something that doesn't feel quite right, take a breath and come back to your center. You, just a minute, I got to turn the page. You will begin to feel better, inspired to navigate your inner radar and ready to receive your soul transmission. So, what that means that sometimes we get caught in our programs and limited beliefs. The limited beliefs comes from programs where we receive from people, our family, our whatever that surrounded you, us, and we believe in these things, and they trigger our thoughts. They trigger, and they and then we don't feel right about that. Okay, that's the stuff we have to get away from by meditating or by releasing or be becoming aware. The more you're aware of the limited beliefs, the less they affect you, and then your soul can send you messages. The feeling you have.
Mm.
Don't ever forget that the universe is on your side. Never forget the universe is it wants you to be happy. Wants you to be. It really
Prosper.
wants that. So you have to get away from this. But you have to become aware about the limited beliefs because if you're not, they just automatically like like a pilot, automatic pilot, it turns on. The thoughts are there, the emotions are there, and the energy is there, and we're affected by that. So that's
Right.
so. I hope that resonated with you. So,
Powerful.
yeah.
It's a yeah.
Because we're taught to believe that we're unworthy, and we're not. We're actually worthy, very worthy, because we're very important, each and every one of us.
Yeah.
You know, vibrationally, the energy we give out, you know, it's like us in this community, we're like the energy we vibrate and we emulate, you know, or give out is very, very powerful. So it's important to keep your energy levels up
Yeah.
because
I can give you an
it affects
example of that. I
everyone.
can give okay. I can give you an
Your
example.
energy levels affect the next person, even next door, you know?
I, I
So,
could give an example of that. You know, it's especially when you live in the beliefs. It's like I'm not no, I can't do that, or I'm not as valuable as the other one. We start comparing to somebody else, and then you diminish yourself. That is limited beliefs. That
yeah.
program is planted in your head, and once you realize, then you just let go of that because it doesn't
Yeah.
serve. So
And you might think, well, what about the people that I usually hang around with? What about them?
I'm not good enough, or I'm
If
not
they
good enough.
haven't, you know, if you're not getting where you want to be by
Mm,
hanging around with these people,
no.
these people are holding you back,
Hmm.
then you have to look after yourself and do what serves you
Yeah.
and go towards where the people that make you feel like you're going to achieve something, like you feel good about yourself, and you know they appreciate you for who you are, and they don't want to make you just actually focus on what's going on in their life. so that you never focus on what's going on in your life, and nothing gets done.
But the worst enemy could be yourself. The way you talk to yourself. You say, I'm not good enough. Yes, you are good enough. Oh, I'm not as good as they are. Yes, you are good as they are because you're unique. That's what they listen to their thoughts instead of being.
You can be. It's the energy that you're around. When you clear that energy, the attachment, because the energy sticks to you. Clear it with sage. Clear it with a bath. With some salts in the bath, with some scents. Anything. Just clear your energy. Go for a walk in nature. Have sex. Whatever. Clear your energy and move on. Okay? And get what you deserve, because you are worthy of it, and you can have it if you believe. Okay.
And I have some powerful cards for KayTravel if she still is watching, and just what you shared, Mandy, and what you shared, Ron, too, is very powerful. And just like for you, Kay, and feel free to let me know if these cards resonate for you too. And just like with crystal power too, what you just mentioned, just Mandy, just really focusing your energy. If you need to just say, clear your energy, protecting your energy, and even just like, focusing your energy on something, an intention that's really important for you. Like, the picture of the clear quartz, just really clearing your energy, protecting your energy, however you do that too, just really tap into that, Kay. And just like, even just like you said too, Mandy, about joy doing what feels right for you too. And just like for you to read too, to connect with your joy, doing things that you love to do. It could be from traveling, because I know you mentioned you love to travel, Kay. And even just like in nature, or just like with, anything else too. Just really do things that bring your body, your heart, and your mind joy. And just really focusing your energy on that too, just to really get clear and really just, with that as well. Or even just, protecting your energy as well. Just focusing your energy intention that you want to set for yourself today. And just like really, connect with your joy, KayTravel. And just like for anyone who really resonates with this card, also just really connecting with their joy, really connecting with their joy with their body. Could be from working out to having sex with their partner, or even just, it's just like a big deal too. And just like with anything as well, it could be with our work too. That could really bring us joy too, where we can just feel that clarity with our hearts and our minds too when we tap into that. So for you, KayTravel, and for those who really resonate with these two powerful messages, you're really just focusing your energy, setting a powerful intention, protecting your energy, clearing your energy, feeling more joy, etc. Just really focus in that as well. And just really do things that bring you joy too, for your body, for your heart, and for your mind also. And it's just like, also just, for your rebel card, KayTravel too. And it says you equals tight ass. Jeez. Jesus. Loosen the fuck up. Control freaks don't get laid. So just always with this humor.
What Jay was showing you.
What's that?
Get one of those crystals that Jay was showing you.
Yeah, the clear quartz, right? Just focusing your energy.
Yeah, because that will help you to get into this one, especially the cluster.
Yeah.
Right. The way they look certain ways, because you can get them singular on their own, but this is a cluster. Now this will help you get in touch with your original originality, and to get in touch with your joy. If you know what I mean.
Exactly. With these three cards, especially, connecting with your joy in the middle, just really doing things that you love. The track could be from traveling, could be from having sex with the right kind of partner, could be from hanging out with friends, with work, anything. Just do things that bring you joy. With the body, the heart, and the mind. And just, for the humor message with the Rebel card, just, you equals tight ass. So just all for fun, bringing that spiritual humor for you, KayTravel. It says, loosen the fuck up. Control freaks don't get laid. So there you go. Hopefully you got some laughter from the last card too. But with the other two cards too, hopefully you got some clarity too, just to really focus your energy, and just, crystal power, and just do things that bring you joy too. So there you go. Much love.
You wouldn't believe what I was laughing about, because when you said tight ass, I was thinking use Vaseline.
Oh, Ronnie boy.
Oh,
What
I
was
know what
it?
you
I thought he was laughing because he got the message. Sorry.
That was funny. Vaseline. Gotta stay moisturized. So basically,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right.
That's, oh my god.
Yeah. And yes, so that would be a great way to start June with a bang.
Rebel,
Yeah.
rebel.
Go on, if I
Because
was
it's
there,
gonna be
I'd
hot in
give you
the
a
US.
slap.
So yeah.
Yeah, Jesus. Oh my god.
And so hopefully you love those cards, KTravel. And it's just, she says between all you, there's a lot of joy. So
Yeah,
glad thank you for saying
all
that
for fun.
today.
Don't say it again. It's rude.
So much love to you, Kay. Hopefully you enjoy the cards that we all pulled for you too. That was
She says, Ron, that may have been a road too far.
Yeah.
Oh, Ronnie boy. What are you gonna do?
I got to pull the rebel card right on me.
You gotta pull one for Ron later on. Got it.
Yeah,
I'll take
yeah.
note of that. Yes. Okay.
I remember the one Jay pulled on me. Boy. I said, I'm ready, Jay. I got my diapers on. Guess what he pulled? He says, he looked like a... He
Go
pulled the
for it.
rebel card that says, you look like
That
a
was
shit
hilarious.
trying to clean up.
Oh man, everyone
That
was
was so
dying from
funny.
that.
Yeah.
Do we give a rebel card for KTravel? Yeah?
If she wants one, yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
One way street for me.
Okay. Laugh about it, girl. Laugh about it. Or the
Where the
funniest
fuck is your sense of humor? There you go.
Jesus, yeah.
You are the best thing that ever happened to you. You're gorgeous. Go for it.
Go for
Why
it.
not?
Yep.
That's too short.
Oh,
Yeah,
geez.
she says yes, sure. So there you
Now,
have
hey,
Yes.
KTravel, it's I got one rebel for you. It says, believe what you see.
Uh-oh.
It says, face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely.
Being tight ass, huh? Oh my gosh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Hey, it's all for entertainment.
What are you looking for?
only. Oh my god.
What's that, Mandy?
I said, what's she looking for? Believe what you see.
I don't know. Yes. Oh, that's funny.
Excuse me, sir. We got the time.
Yes, those rebel cards do give us life.
I'm
don't
up
it?
here.
Yes. Awesome. Thank you, KTravel. She says we're all great and funny. So thank you.
Yeah. And I'll be happy to collab with you. So anyway.
Yeah, she's
I
awesome.
have to find the schedule there. Mine is going wacky.
Yes, I may have a lot to digest today. Yeah, there's a lot to take in, Kate.
Yeah.
But all good stuff, though. All good stuff.
Yeah.
So much love to you, Kay.
Yeah.
And
much
the
love.
next person that we have is Thelma. So Thelma, if you're still here, let us know. And she wants a relationship reading. So we'll be in the relationship this year.
She
I'll
can
use a
get,
pendulum for this one. I'll pull some
she
cards.
can get me back when she collabs with me. She can get me back. Yeah. So Thelma, she wants will I be in a relationship this year?
I'm using my new pendulum from Connie Brown that she gave to me. So
Connie Brown.
will Thelma be in a relationship this year? Give me a yes or no. Thelma be in a relationship this year. Give me a second.
She says, okay, I'll remember that. She'll never forget.
Just give me a yes or no if Thelma's going to be in a relationship this year.
Oh, that's not the cards I want for. I want to use.
Yeah.
I got a yes with my pendulum for your reading. I mean, for your question, Thelma. If you're still here, I got a yes from my sunny Sunny Penthouse.
Sunstone.
Which one?
Sunstone. It's like that one.
Yes. Thank you, Mandy, for sharing that with me in the email.
Mhm.
Thank
That's it, isn't it? What you got?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sunstone.
Yep. I got a strong yes for Thelma. I'm gonna pull some cards, even some spicy relationship cards too. So
Yeah, I've got a yes for her as well.
for relationship readings, I'm using my spicy cards. Yes, indeed.
Well, I've got that she's life is too brief. All right, life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live.
Holy roses.
Yeah. So you go out there and you paint the town red. Do what you want. Cover up errors, you know. I'll give you a goddess card. All right, get into the arts. Express yourself through dance and creative activities. Okay? So go out dancing. Go to the pub or whatever. You know, maybe go to karaoke or an open mic night. Yeah?
Mm.
So tell you something about the guy or woman.
Okay.
I pulled some cards from Debbie Freebird.
Shout out to Freebird Spirit.
Yeah, I use her card quite often.
Cool.
Usually when they ask for relationships like that.
You want to be on the hot seat, Ron? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's okay. Go ahead. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead. Thelma, I have cards for you that I picked from Debbie Freebird. First card I picked was always lead with love, even towards yourself, which is the first card I pulled for you. Will I be in a relationship this year? Well, that's the first thing. I again picked the child card. When in the other reading we did about love, relationships, and things like that, I have the same card I pulled then, the intention, the child, the little girl inside of you. Okay, uh, moving energy to create positive change. Leave what doesn't serve you anymore, like writing things down, what you don't want, what you want, and things like that. Then I got the lily card. The lily is a positive card. It's about peace, harmony, wisdom, lifetime, aging, mature, and also past life connection. So I don't know if you have a connection from a past life from somebody that you may not have met in this life yet, but it could be like a past life with somebody you had in a past life that's coming towards you. You know, I don't know if it'll be this year. It could be because I have the writer. The writer is about there's a horse and there's news and messenger and there's movement. There's progress coming your way. So this is the horse. Okay, I don't know if you can see that right. Okay, so and remember to value yourself that I I am enough.
Yeah.
Okay, that you're worthy of love and everything. The last card I took from the bottom is like a gift card. It's the bouquet. It's like there's harmony, there's joy, there's a gift, there's beauty, offer and celebrate. You are rewarded. Uh, socialize is good. The time is in spring, but we're already in spring, so
Oh, yeah.
we're almost summertime. So I guess it could be close. So I
Yeah.
hope that resonated with you, and thank you for that question.
Yeah, powerful stuff.
It could be a toy boy because I just got this card for you, and this is a romantic visitor. All right, and he's emotional and loving. Okay, Page of Cups, and he could be younger than you.
Okay.
So express yourself with him through creative activities. Life's too brief, and it's beautiful and yours to live. Okay. So cover up your old issues. Relax and let go. Okay. You've got a little bit of romance coming in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
That's what I feel too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me
But
too.
I also feel it comes from a past life. You see what I mean? It's not that she doesn't know that person yet, like in this life, but it comes from another life that they had together. It's funny.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
what
could
I'm
be
doing there.
got the hangman as well. So yeah.
Okay.
And I got similar cards for Thelma too, if you're still watching. Much love to you, Thelma. And again, I use my pendulum, just, I got a strong yes that you're going to be in a relationship this year too. And again, what did I call a pendulum card?
Hell yes.
Hell yes or hell no. So I kid you not with these cards. I'm telling you, I was using this, and it's just like, for you, Thelma, just really being honest with that as well. Even if you have your own pendulum, just really, really being honest with yourself, being that relationship this year too, is it truly what you want to be? And it's like a hell yes or a hell no. Just really taking that, to heart too for yourself. And again, this is like a coolest message ever, because I was using the pendulum and the pendulum card came out too. So like a hell yes or a hell no, just really being raw and honest about yourself is really truly what you want. But if this is what you want too, is for the decision too. And it's just like, the relationship that you want, and it's going to come for you too. It's going to be very long lasting. And you want like a long lasting, meaningful relationship. And it's like a really beautiful and sensual message here, just with the rose and everything too. Just you want something very sustaining. It has more substance, as well. And it's just really powerful, and just like, and you really are seeking it out too. And it's just like, you must have it soon. You're really craving that kind of relationship, that intimacy too, with that partner, the right kind of person too. And just like, it really ties into this part card also, just something very sustainable and, it has more substance and long lasting too. You want a really meaningful relationship, something very monogamous too. I really sense in that, but you really do want to seek that out too for yourself. And, as well, just really find that relationship for this year too. Just, answering that, but also just, okay, you're still here. Cool, Thelma. And just like, for your healing message, also to really find that clarity is to really connect with source, really connect with your spirit team, your angels. And this is kind of like with the pendulum, with the first card I drew, and using my own pendulum too, really being raw and honest. If you really truly want this, it could be today, could be yes, and then tomorrow could be no. Just really, being really honest with yourself. If you truly want this relationship, just really using that pendulum, if you have one too, just to really be raw and honest with yourself. And also just, with the long lasting too, Thelma, just, just you're looking for something very sustaining and has more substance, monogamous and deep, intimate relationship. You really are seeking that. And you are really craving that too, with this card also. And just, you really want it really soon. And it's a really beautiful message here as well. But to also just to find that clarity for yourself, Thelma, is just to really connect with source, connect with your spirit team, connect with your angels, just really connecting with source of all teachings to really find that clarity too. And it's just like with these four cards that I pulled for you also, Thelma, it's just really powerful here too. So hopefully these messages were very helpful for you, and feel free to comment if these really resonate, as well as Ron's cards and Mandy's cards that we pulled for you also. So hopefully that was helpful.
It's certainly going to be good.
When you were reading, Jay, I looked that way and I saw 555. 555.
Oh, you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you. 555 has changed. Something new is coming, and that's what we were saying. Okay, I turned around and I saw 555 on the clock.
Wow, thank you for sharing that, Ron. That's deep. Ooh,
Something really meaningful is going to happen, which is going to have a meaningful effect.
Yes.
Yeah.
But let us know. Let us know. We'd be happy.
It might be a little bit
Yeah.
wobbly, but you know, at the end of the day, something good's going to come of it.
You're right. Good. Thank you both, Mandy and Ron, for sharing that too. And hopefully the cards that we pulled too for you, Thelma, were very helpful. And much love to you. And yes, Beauty, where has time been? Because I looked at it and it was 1 o'clock. And now it's almost like 3. I was like, what the fuck? Time goes by quick.
It's
like,
almost
goddamn.
yeah. Jeez.
I know. So you want to pull cards for the collective, and I'll pull a rebel card for you, Ron? Or
sure.
I mean, I'm open for a rebel card if you want to pull something.
Isn't there any cards in the rebel deck called a rebel collective card in there?
I
don't think so.
Are we doing a rebel card for Ron? Yeah.
Yeah, we could pull a card for collective or pull rebel cards on each other. You could pull like one.
Yeah, you do what you want. I don't know. Mandy, I love to dance and sing, making plans for the summer. Of course.
Oh, go for it. Okay.
That you know what?
Really?
When she said that, when she said dancing and singing and all that stuff, socializing, that's where you could meet that person. That's
something really be long lasting that you guys could do. Yes.
And he's got stamina as well, babe. You know, see the rose?
Long lasting, yep. And
he doesn't use rebel cards.
Ron, look what you've got. Oh my god.
And he doesn't use rebel cards.
What'd you say, Mandy?
Shut your mouth and listen.
Is that for Ron?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Wake up, Siobhan. You know.
Good Lord.
She must have picked that on purpose.
Wake up. You're missing some cool shit.
There you go.
Yes, and honor Beauty's requests. Yes. Jesus. Rebel each other in a collective. Yes, we're honoring that. Beauty's request. Yes. Let's do it.
I'm sorry, darling.
That was hilarious, Mandy.
Hey, Mandy, I got one for you. It says,
okay.
Ask a fucking expert instead of saying.
Yeah, whatever.
It says, don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to damn professional.
Oh.
All for entertainment purpose only.
Damn, man.
Wow.
I didn't even pull my cards yet. I'm gonna pull one for the collective. I'm gonna pull one for Mandy and Ron. So
okay, for the collective. Hey, for the collective, I have one. You are going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass and handle it. There you go.
Damn.
For entertainment purposes only.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
No, I gotta get one for Jay.
Okay. You got one for me too, Mandy?
Yep.
Don't
fucking force it because your body is pissed at you.
My body's pissed at me. I gotta move my butt, move my cheeks, of course.
Or have you been overdoing it in the gym or something?
Yes. I'll remember that, Mandy. Let me put it on the big screen so I'll see it. Hold up. Okay, there you go.
Your body is pissed at you.
Gotta do some stretching. Yes.
Gotta do something.
Gotta do something. Yes. Thank you, Mandy.
Guess what? Thelma wrote in what we're reading. She says, yes, I have a past life connection. Oh, progress. He's silent now, Ron. So. But anyway. He brought that up. So.
Right.
So.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull rebel cards. I'm gonna pull one for Mandy first and Ron last.
I already
pulled a card for the collective, so I'm gonna share that first. I'm gonna share your rebel cards, Mandy and Ron. All right, Mandy.
I'm gonna do a card for the collective as well.
Hey. I got a good one for Jay. It says, you are the best thing ever happened to you. Go
Oh,
easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink.
hey, smoothie works too. Damn it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are the best thing you ever happened to you.
Didn't I
Realize,
give you one before, Jay?
yeah,
I think so.
yeah. Go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn
Easy
drink.
on my ass and buy my own damn drink. So
Hallelujah. There you
Yeah. Stay independent.
Wow.
Awesome. So I pulled Mandy's card and I'm gonna pull one for Ron. So hopefully it's a good one. So here we go. Oh, hello, Gerald. Rebel him too. All right. You want this Rebel
Oh.
deck too?
go. Gerald. Oh
All
my
right.
God. I gotta pull. I
You
gotta
want
pull
this Rebel deck work? All
I
right.
think that card means that you pulled for me, Ron. But the professional. I need to do that on Monday.
There you go. I gotta pull the card for where's my little hand?
You guys
so I
got
can
some
pull that little
brutal ass
card?
cards. Oh man. All right. Then Gerald, I'm gonna pull one for you too. I'm gonna honor his special request. So Tails Stash, good to see you, bro.
Okay.
Out the screen.
I got a good one from
All right.
Actually, it's
Gerald.
pretty nice. Howdy. I've been lurking.
Howdy. What's up, partner?
Howdy.
Howdy. What's up, partner?
Howdy, partner.
Howdy.
I
partner.
got one for Gerald anyway.
Oh, you do?
Yep.
Okay.
It's pretty good. It's a nice
Oh shit! I got one here for you too. Damn it.
Jesus.
Shit. Good Lord. You want to go first, Ron?
Oh, I can go if you want.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll go last. I got
All
some
right.
good for you.
Gerald, they broke your heart, you poor little thing with their little hands. It says, fuck them. There you go.
Fuck 'em. Yeah.
More entertaining purposes only.
Who's that card for?
Zero.
Yeah, it's called They Broke Your Heart. And on the other
Gerald.
side, the answer is fuck them.
Yeah, fuck him.
That was for Gerald. Tail stash.
Yeah.
So
Rebel.
if you want to pull a rebel card for him, Mandy, you're more than welcome
Okay. Right.
Gerald
All right.
is tarot stash.
to. All right. So I'm gonna go next since I have 3 rebel cards for Mandy, Ron, and Gerald. So, but the first card I have for the collective, it's to really, find ways to trust yourself, trust in your body, your heart, and your mind to really find that, clarity for yourself, to really just trust in your body, where you're at today, trust in your heart too, really honoring where you are right now too, and even just trust in your mind also to just really finding that clarity for the mind too. Always finding ways to trust is a powerful message for the collective too.
Yeah.
And for your rebel card, Mandy, and it says you need to fucking apologize.
Yeah, I need an apology for shutting my mouth.
Seriously, just do it. So that's
Really?
your card, Mandy.
Oh, God.
That's your card, Mandy. But Ron, this is
There
what I have for
we
you.
go.
Here's your card, Ron, and it says stop talking. Oh shit! Shut your mouth and listen.
Hey, well, you picked the same one as Mandy.
Yeah.
I
you got
did?
the same card.
Yeah, you just picked it a while ago.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I didn't pick it. It could have picked itself.
And so, Gerald, this is gonna blow you away, and you're probably gonna get me for this, but you look like a shit show. This is for Gerald.
Oh my God, that's the one I had my diapers on.
Yep. You're a hot mess. Fact. Clean yourself up. So here's your rebel card, Joe.
Oh my God,
He's gonna get me for this.
that's the one I was talking about when we had so much laughs about that. He didn't expect that. I said I got my diapers on. He pulled it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, this one says that little voice inside of you, listen to that shit. Seriously. Just do it.
Nice.
Listen to yourself. A little voice inside you. Listen.
The little shit inside of you.
He's
This is
face
that
palming.
shit.
I think it's the card I pulled for him. He's gonna get me his revenge on me. I can feel it now. Revenge of Cheryl Stash against her.
Just do it.
Let's do it.
Seriously.
Oh my gosh.
Boy, she picked two of them. Oh,
Yeah, too. Sometimes,
Oh, that's powerful. Was that for Tail Stash?
yeah.
Awesome. And Thelma shares some cool stuff too. She says, "That's right, Jay. I want it. Doesn't know anything. Mr. Silence. I think he's intimidated at me." I get that. Yeah, with the relationship reading. But she also thanks us too for her reading too. So I'm glad it was helpful too. And then someone being so silent too, just really being mindful of that as well. It's just sucks. So just my heart goes out to you, Thelma, and much love to you. Uh-oh. Joe, Revenge of the Tail Stash. Uh-oh, is this gonna be a movie?
wow.
Hashtag Revenge of the Tail Stash. Bring it.
Hey,
Oh, dear.
that'll be the
Ominous.
I think three Thursdays in the same week before that happened.
So, oh my gosh. Revenge of the Stash, starring Gerald.
So I've got a card for the collective. Are we doing that yet?
Oh, go ahead, Mindy. Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, my card for tonight is I can set my own standards for financial well-being. This is the card for the collective. See what we've been talking about tonight, about cares and worries, about your financial.
Yeah.
Everyone can do it. I've used Angel Serena a lot for a lot of things, not just money, cares and worries about things, So it says, once you are able to achieve and consistently maintain your personal alignment, a great deal of money will flow into your experience, if that is your desire. Do not let others set the standards about how much money you should have or about what you should do with it. For you are the only one who could ever accurately define that. Come into alignment with who you really are and allow those things to flow into your experience that life has helped you know that you want. Remember, you know what you don't want, you know what you do want. Surrender your cares and worries to Angel Serena and bring in your abundance. Okay? And know that you're allowed to have it. All right?
Powerful.
There's no wrong way.
Nope.
Powerful. Thank you for that, Mindy. Yeah, that's something you could all take too,
Yeah.
And Linda says she would like a rebel card, but she's mad at the moment that could affect the cards.
I think that the rebel cards could affect their anger instead of the other way around.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
That's what I read.
Oh. Do you want an energy oracle card or something like that?
Oh boy. She says, I went for a small walk and yet another ignorant trumpeter threatened my life. Oh boy.
I got you. I'm sorry that happened, Linda.
Well, for a walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually lucky I live in the country and I don't have these. I have it in my own family, but I don't talk to these people anyway.
Right, I'll give her a Gateway of Light activation card with some protection.
Okay, Mandy.
That's going to upset her a lot.
Yeah.
So I'll give you a Gateway of Light activation card. Okay. So this is for Linda Sandoval.
She says that twice in 3 days. Oh my God.
Man.
Really?
Sorry that happened to you, Linda.
There is something that can protect her energy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. Okay. This is for your crown chakra upgrade. This is for divine connection, holy experiences, and miraculous energy, which is what you're going to need, actually, because, like I said, it's going to have upset you, drained you, you know, and overwhelmed you. So your crown chakra is up here on your head, and I'll read what it says. Okay, when you balance your crown chakra, that's when you get the healing energy. Yeah, come out through your crown and surround you. Okay. Hang on a minute, darling. Yes.
Like Reiki.
She likes the cat food I got downstairs.
Oh.
58. Now she's trying to pull my hair out.
Oh, look at that Mama Reed there for me.
Yeah. Okay, the crown chakra is the energy center found at the top of the head, often symbolized by a 1,000-petaled lotus. It governs our connection to wisdom, both internal and that of source. Opening the crown chakra represents connecting deeply with the heart of source and drawing down inspiration and insight. This card transports us to the sacred hall with pillars representing the divine connection to source and a gateway that is guarded by a white dove, symbolizing the Holy Spirit. It may seem as though this is another realm or dimension. Ultimately, it is found within you. We are all facets of Holy Spirit incarnate. This card calls us home to ourselves, encouraging us to claim our divinity. To connect, you visualize the crown of your head opening up and bursting with infinite clear and rainbow light. Send a signal from your crown up into the heart of heaven. Visualize streams of consciousness pouring into you and listen deeply. Your crown chakra has been upgraded. The spiritual connections you have always had are now being acknowledged. The parts of yourself that you have run from or ignored are being reclaimed. This is an important time where you are uncovering gifts and wisdom and moving through healing. You may have experienced moments that have tested your faith and your belief in the divine. Know that it's okay and no grievances are being held against you. The Holy Spirit is within you, is with you and within you. This is coming home. This is a coming home to your truest self. You are also being encouraged to prepare yourself for miracles. Expect to experience wonder and blessing, for you are being surrounded by healing light, divine encounters, and holy experiences are happening around you. If you have had a challenging relationship with spirituality or religion in the past, this has now been healed, and you can move forward in an authentic way, experiencing the divine on a personal level and beyond the limitations of unnecessary dogma. You are connected now. Yeah, that's good.
That's a powerful message for her,
yeah.
too.
So whoever this person was, he was just brought into your energy field to show you something that you need to clear in your vibration. Okay. Second one, you said the second Trumpster's doing it. So you need to look deep inside and find out what it could be in your energy that's attracting this kind of horrible person. You know?
Yeah. So that's a beautiful message for Linda too, and hopefully that was helpful for what Mandy has shared for you, Linda, just to find that clarity.
I have similar as Mandy. A message too.
Oh, go ahead, Ron.
Okay, it's number 23. I took the secret language of light. Number 23 is nourish. As you can see, that's Mother Earth, Gaia. And you see the star above, the energy, the connection. Uh, okay. And the message is number 23. You are loved and you are loved and you are loved. So this image consists of your soul star, Gaia, the soul of the earth, and the divine cleansing that is expanding the love of all. Honor your temple, your body, for it's the physical manifestation of your soul. In doing so, you honor Earth, for she is the physical manifestation of Gaia. Don't judge your environment or your body. Just be discerning about what you focus on and digest what feels helpful. Gaia knows how grateful you are because you are here. She wants you to remind you that worthiness and ease are your birthright. You are creating beauty, intimacy, and deeper connection with Gaia and your higher self. Just by playing on Earth, feel Gaia's loving embrace everywhere in nature, at backyard, a pot plant, or your mind's eye. If there is something you want to change about you uh, or Gaia's body, connect with your soul and be inspired by the new path that would lead you to your desire. On this planet, all is forever moving into more and more love. That's the message I got for you, Linda.
Mm,
Oh,
Ron, and I have a similar message for Linda too, because my head is starting to hurt just now too. Because before that, I never had that little headache. But for you, Linda, too, if you're watching the replay of this live stream, so if you're still here, just to really for you to just to practice, your relationships with life also, and just to really find that clarity for yourself, especially what happened to you today too. And I just got a really massive, feeling in my head too, like this person just really, you know, made your day sour and all that too. Just like, for you too, to just, bring some clarity to really just, practicing relationships to all that is with life, and just how you can really just find that clarity, as you can see with these crystals right here too, can really just be helpful, even just like finding that clarity for your mind, for your body, and for for your heart also, to really just releasing that kind of heaviness that doesn't serve us too. Even if you're angry right now too, that's totally understandable. Just like if it's a powerful time for you to just practice that relationship with life too, I can really just find that clarity for yourself. Just really tapping into that window when you feel comfortable doing so, and just really learn to let go and to just release and just really continue to do what you do best in your relationships with life also, especially towards yourself too, to really find that clarity, and just how you really do that, and just really tap into that, and just to really find that clarity where you can just continue to do what you do best too, and to really just uh, to find that clarity. So hopefully this message was really helpful for you also, Linda, and much love to you.
Mm-hmm.
So, and also want to say,
okay.
yeah,
Sorry. It's
okay,
because I've got crystals. I see the crystals on that card.
yeah,
Yeah. Amethyst.
yeah, amethyst. There you go. Let you see it. There you
Yeah.
go.
And this is a flat one, like a finger one. And you could put that just there, when you sit and meditate. It just slips off my head, so you can't put it on your head like that. You have to lay down and, maybe just hold a. If you get a headache as well, these are good for headaches.
Yeah, because I feel it in my head, and I'm not angry today too. It's just like, boof, but it's like something for her to really just practice those relationship with life to find that clarity. And Kate
Yeah.
travels to share some knowledge too. Just try not to get anger control you. That's a big thing. Yeah, easier said
Easier
than
said
done.
than done.
But I totally get that if you're angry at the moment right now. Just really find ways to practice that relationship with life to find that clarity. Just
But
even
when
like
you're angry, you have to express it because it needs to come
yeah.
out. Just make sure you express it wisely and on the right person. Because sometimes if you repress it, it comes out at the wrong time, wrong place, wrong time.
That's what they do. These people, they try to drag you into go down the rabbit hole. They do that so that you have to realize they drag you into that. You have the power not to go in there in that down the rabbit hole with them.
Yeah.
They do it by making you upset.
They're afraid of
That's
her.
what they do.
Exactly.
So I have those people in my own family. I don't even talk to them. No.
Yeah.
But I don't. It doesn't ruin my life because I don't talk to them. It doesn't ruin anything. It's just I don't need to deal with it. That's all. I got my boundaries set up, so that's it.
Yeah, but it does affect us, doesn't it? Because we're open as psychics. We're open. We need to protect ourselves.
Yeah, you got to protect yourself. So.
And that's where the crystals come in because, like I said, remember I say to you the snakeskin jasper?
Yeah.
To protect your psychic energy.
Yeah.
These are for psychics. And you get them in this bag. They come in this bag. See? So there's loads in there. You can carry them all on you, all over you, in your bra, in your pocket, if you ain't got a bra on, or in your purse, in your pocketbook,
She did say she was threatened, and she said, "I went for a small walk, and yet another ignorant trumped her, threatened my life."
I'm sorry about that, Linda.
Yeah.
And hello, Big Sis Sharon Lee. Good to see you. And Michelle also. Can't forget you guys too. Shout out to Sharon Lee too, and Michelle. And to you, Linda, too. So hopefully you find ways to really rest too. And hopefully the cards that we pull for you were very helpful also when you're watching this again.
Get some sage. It helps. It really does. Hold a crystal,
I don't know how she was threatened, but I guess with words. But
when you're angry, it really is. It calms your emotions. So Apache Clear is I'll get one in a minute.
Sure.
I'm just grateful I'm in Canada. I don't have to deal with that. Even in Canada, I still have family members like that. So.
And Apache Tears. And if you put it up against the light, you can see it's glassy.
Yeah.
All right. It's not solid. It's like glassy. Really, really, really dark glass.
It's beautiful, beautiful
there,
stuff.
You can see it's there where it's glassy. You can see that now. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this, if you're grieving or feeling over emotional, they work. They really, really do. Not long ago, before I found one of these, I was like rock bottom. I was so sad. And look where I am now.
So thank you for sharing that, Andy.
Apache Tears.
Apache Tears, huh?
Apache Tears.
And also, if anyone wants to get like those kind of energy crystals too, there's a website called energymuse.com where you could get like kind of pendulums and crystals like Mandy just shared too, like Apache Tears and what's it called? The snake jasper?
Snakeskin jasper.
Snakeskin jasper, yes. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So it's called energymuse.com.
Get them on Amazon, get them in a bag like that, get loads of them. I'll give them out.
Oh, nice.
Piece. Yeah, and they look like a snake. It looks like snakes.
It does.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. That color patterns there.
Yeah, that's it. It's proper. They're proper like a snake's markings. It's mad.
So much love to you. Yeah, beautiful stuff there, Mandy. Wow.
Yeah.
Wicked.
I had talking about snakes. I don't like snakes, but I had a meditation once where I did shamanic, a meditation, which is a little bit different there. And I went into this. I had a mantra instead of saying I had another one personal, and I was doing that. And all of a sudden, oh my God, I got this in meditation. I got a snake that grabbed me by the legs like this and went up like that, and it was pulling me upwards. And I in my meditation, I grabbed him by the neck because no, and I yelled no really loud, and it stopped. It never came back again.
Whoa, he
But
did some
it
Hercules stuff there, Ron.
scared the hell out of me when I did that. Man. It did.
Whoa.
Yeah.
But
But actually, the snake was bringing me upwards, not downwards, but upwards, because he grabbed me, and I was like going up, and I wanted to protect my chickens. That's where I was in chicken coop. I wanted to protect my chicken, and I was talking to my chicken. And I said, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" And then this thing grabbed me, pulled me right up, and Jesus, it scared me.
What, real snake?
Yeah, I was in a meditation on a
Meditation.
meditation, shamanic meditation. I hope I said it right. Shamanic meditation.
Snake spirit,
And it was so deep when I said the mantra, and all of a sudden this thing happened. Because I was with my chicken, and I was leaning down and said, "Oh, what's wrong? I don't know what's wrong." I didn't see it. All of a sudden, grabbed me, and it was pretty big. So,
Wow.
but I've always been scared a little bit about snakes. I don't like snakes, really.
Yeah, snakes are very dangerous but beautiful
They're
creatures
powerful,
too.
though. They're really
Yeah, they're
powerful.
powerful and very deadly because they're so sneaky. You don't hear them coming, and boom.
But also showed me the strength I had, because even though he had me going up like this, when he came to face me, I just grabbed him like that, and he was pretty big. It took all my power to hold him back, and I said no, really loud. That's what woke me up out of the meditation, really loud, and it went away and never came back.
Whoa, that's powerful, man. And thank you for sharing that. And the website I was referring to, Kay, is called energymuse.com. I put it in the chat right now, but for those who are watching the replay too, it'll be in the description below. So if you guys want to purchase your own energy crystals, kind of like this, similar to what Mandy shared too, with the snakeskin jasper and all the other crystals that she was sharing too.
Yeah.
You can get it like an affordable price too, and also other stuff too.
They're not
as well.
expensive.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be
And so,
surprised you can hear anything in them. Anything with crystals. There's a crystal for everything.
yep, just like with essential oils too. And if you guys want to reach out to me if you want to feel protected, if you want to get some tools, have these tools in your spiritual utility belt per se, feel free to hit your boy up. I always sell these, share about them, and so on and so forth. I link to my doTERRA page is in my link tree too. And that's the case. Ron and Mandy and everyone else in the chat room too. I can't thank you guys enough for making this live stream wonderful and vibrant, sharing your knowledge, sharing your emotions too. And if you guys have anything you want to share about your guys' channels, you guys got the mic and the floor too. So, yeah.
Well, that's just got one more crystal I want to talk about, which is I thought about tonight because I found this and I thought I better talk about this one. It's upside down.
Okay. What's it called? I didn't see it right.
Unikite.
Unikite. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
You touch it. Yeah.
I've got a little elephant, which is Unikite.
Oh, leadership. Oh,
yeah. And I'm wearing the bracelet as well.
In charge.
Yes.
Yeah. And it says Unikite is for detoxing. It cleanses and detoxifies the body and helps eliminate bad habits such as overeating, drinking, or drugs. It balances emotional self with the spiritual and mental self. So all around. That's good. It's got the green and the orange, which is the heart.
I love the design of that, Mandy. That's totally cool. And the elephant symbolizes leadership, and especially in the Hindu culture too. With I first that God's name, right? Shoot, I should know it, but it's in my mind. I know it, but I have a brain fart right now. So yeah. So yeah, good stuff, Mandy. Thank you. And yes, Theron, thank you again for dropping on here too. If you want to share anything about your channel too, feel
Well, I have one coming up on Friday with Sun Psychic Jean live. It'll be at
yeah.
5 p.m. Eastern time,
Yeah.
2 p.m. PST time, and 4 p.m. 4 Central time. So 4 p.m.
Yeah.
Central time. So
The
I hope
only
you guys can join me on that because she's very very good psychic. If you ever watch
I have seen
Jean
she's
working, she does a
Mhm.
lot of great.
I've seen her stuff. She's really good.
yeah.
And if you want to check out Ron's channel too and his upcoming live streams, his channel will be linked in the description below too. Same goes to Mandy.
Yeah.
And of course, I can't forget myself here now too.
No.
So if you
Wonderful
guys,
little crew.
yeah, if you guys want to send me an email about content ideas and feedback too, and if you want to collab as well, my email is herc213@gmail.com. So I check my email every morning and every
Mhm.
night too before I get my shut eye too and all that good stuff too. And if you guys ever want to get some per se essential oils too that I shared also, like with On Guard, or if you're just like with peppermint too, feel free to check out my link tree too. My doTERRA page is on there. If you guys want to book any other services as well, if you want to download any kind of podcast too, like meditation podcast too on my Patreon page as well, feel free to check out my link tree too at any time. So much love to all you guys. And yes, I will be also collabing with KayTravel Tarot. Also, her channel will be linked in the description below too at around 1 p.m. Pacific time. So if you want to check out KayTravel Tarot's channel, the link will be in the description below too. We'll be going live at 1 p.m. tomorrow. I'll be a guest on her channel too. I'm looking forward to it. And and also I will be going live on Friday on Instagram at 1 p.m. But I'll be going live Friday nights at 8 p.m. Pacific time, and then on Saturdays at 1 p.m. Pacific time is for the Nerdy Lounge Table Talks. That's where we can cut loose, have fun, talking about current events, pop culture, humorous stuff too. Bring it all to the table too, just to unwind from the weekend and just have fun. So much love to
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So
yeah, Thursday, yep, I'm gonna be everywhere. And Sunday, I'm gonna crash out, sleep. I'm gonna have my drinks and don't bother me mode on my door. So it's gonna be fun though. So yes, much love to all you guys.
Yeah,
Was that?
I'll be on Saturday.
Yes, sweet. Looking forward to it, Mandy.
Yeah.
Yep. So much love to all you lovely people in here, and I believe Sonja will be going live later on today too. So if you want to check out
tonight, I think.
Yeah, tonight. Probably not too long too. So
well, I think it's 6:30 her time, and it's 8. I don't remember. I think it's 8 or.
I thought it was like 5 or 6 or something, right? Because I know she changed
something like that. I guess because there's 3 hours difference. Because same with you.
Yes, it's but 3:30 over there now, isn't it?
Yeah. So if you guys want to check out my big sis Sonja Rayne Lee's channel too, it'll be in the description below too.
Yeah.
And of course, Gerald's Tarot Stash, Revenge of the Stash. He wants to get his revenge. So see you, Gerald, and all you lovely people in here too.
He's gonna forget. He says he's gonna get us back, but he's gonna forget.
I don't think he's gonna forget the one I pulled for him. Indeed, yes. So much of that to all you guys too. If you want to check out Tarot Stash and run Unconditional Love Tarot and Mandy and Sonja Rayne Lee, and feel free to check out their channels below too, and maybe continue to practice self-care that could benefit us, our loved ones, in our environment. See you guys around next time in these social media streets. So bye guys, much love. You guys have a beautiful Wednesday.
See ya.
See you.